Friday, but while I'm getting ready, let's talk about something that really bothers me that I want to give you guys a different perspective on. Downstairs eating. But so here's something that really bothers me. Whenever I post a picture of like baby Anthony and Penelope, or if like Anthony's in it or whatever, a lot of times there will be comments like, oh, well, where's your other kid? Or like, oh, I cannot wait. And sometimes the comments are rude. Sometimes the comments are like, oh, I'm praying that like you'll have Huxley with you full time and your family will be complete. Or I can't wait until you get to have Huxley with you all the time and then your family is complete. Or so you guys can be one happy family. It really bothers me for a couple of reasons. And I shared this in a comment yesterday because I posted a bunch of pictures of Penelope and her dad and baby Anthony and Anthony, his dad. Basically my kids with their dad, Penelope and baby Anthony. I posted them on Instagram yesterday, and it was a post to Anthony, just like saying something about how I love him, something cute, you know. I was feeling cute, like man was rubbing my toes, making my hair sweat out, doing all that stuff. So you know how you get lovey-dovey, you know? So I posted the picture and people are like, oh my gosh, like, this is so cute. I can't wait till Huxley's with you full time. Sorry, the comment that I actually responded to said until like Huxley's with your family and your family can be complete. Which I don't think is really fair. So I responded, and if you want to see it, you can go see it over on IG. But my family is complete when Huxley is here and when Huxley is not here. Like, Huxley has two parents that love him. Huxley's family is complete when he's with his other parent, and his family is complete when he is with me. My other children, Penelope and baby Anthony, though, they get to live full lives, whether Huxley is here or not. I do not believe in we cannot do anything unless all the children are here. That's just not fair. That's not fair to the kids that live here every single solitary day. So basically, Huxley lives his full life while he's with his dad, and he lives a full life here. But then my children that are here every day, Penelope and baby Anthony, they only get to live a full life when Huxley's here. That's not fair to them because Huxley's living a full life 100% of the time, and they only get to live 50% of the time. So we celebrate moments and memories when we're with Huxley, and we celebrate moments and memories when Huxley's not here. It's not celebrating the fact that Huxley's not here. It's that my daughter gets to celebrate the fact that it's her first day of 8th grade. She gets to have a picture with her dad. I don't have to put a disclaimer and say, and I also love Huxley. Like, that post is not about Huxley. And I'm also not posting pictures of Huxley and his dad. Why? Me and his dad are in the middle of a really, really brutal custody battle right now. I've been trying to get divorced for almost 2 years now. I'm not posting pictures of that man on my page. I have to post pictures of that man on my page to prove that I am a good mother. Huxley is 7 years old. He should not be on social media. If he were on social media, that would be violating the terms of service for social media. Okay? And by the time Huxley is old enough to legally be on social media, Huxley and I will have a conversation about exactly what happened. The same way I've had conversations with my daughter. Very truthful and very honest and very transparent, age-appropriate conversations. He does not have to be in every single solitary thing that we do. I mean, just think about this, okay? When you get married well, I don't even know about most people now because in this day and age, but most people when they get married don't have any kids yet. So none of your kids would be at your wedding, okay? When you have your first child, no kids are in the pregnancy announcement except for the baby that's in your stomach. When you have your second child, the only kid that's in the pregnancy announcement is the kid that you already have if y'all are still together. So now there's 2 kids. Okay, but you're going to have 5 kids. How come all 5 kids aren't in the pregnancy announcement? Well, those other kids aren't here yet. So just like they will have to understand and they will say, Mommy, how come I'm not in this picture? Because you weren't born yet. Or Mommy, how come I'm not at the wedding? Because you weren't born yet. Or because you were with your other parent. Like, we celebrate the things that Huxley does with his other parent. Like, that's wonderful. You guys went to an amusement park. You had the best day ever. Your dad ran around in the grass with you and caught lizards. Amazing. Like, our whole family celebrates that. We celebrate Huxley being loved. But that doesn't mean he's not here every single solitary day. Someone's like, where's your other kid? Where's your kid? Like, you on the internet right now. Every single child of mine is not required to be in every single video. Like, when I'm doing my makeup video, y'all don't ask, where's Penelope? Because she's probably at school or she's probably laying down in her bed minding her dang business. Like, Huxley don't want to be in every video. And then even when I have him, I'm spending time with him, you know? Like, I film a little bit, but my time with him is not the same as it is with the other kids. So I don't do as much. If he wants to film something, if he says, Mom, I want to make this video, then I let him do it. But like, I do not believe in we're a blended family or whatever, and we can only do something when all the children are here. That's not fair. Like, Penelope doesn't get 2 birthdays. Her parents live together in one household. She gets 1 birthday. Huxley's going to have a birthday with his dad and a birthday with me. But Penelope only gets 1 birthday. So do I give Penelope 2 birthdays so that it's fair? Like, and a lot of times people that are thinking these things are adults. And it's really about the way that you explain it to your kid. If you explain it to your kid as though they are at a disadvantage or at a loss, that is how they will feel. But if this is just normal and this is our lives and we celebrate, you're with your other parent being loved. Like, you, whatever you did on a random Tuesday night, congratulations. Like, I hope you had fun. This is what Penelope did on her random Tuesday night, and she's allowed to celebrate that. She's allowed to celebrate the fact that she is with her dad. I'm allowed to celebrate Penelope and Anthony loving each other. I don't have to make a disclaimer on every post, and I have another child and his dad. Like, y'all are weird. And really, it's coming from a place of insecurity with you. Like, you're worried about how you would feel as a grown adult. Maybe if somebody had this conversation with you as a child, you would feel differently. But children of divorce, children that are in, sometimes it's not even a situation of divorce. Y'all were never married. You agreed to be a baby mama. And now it's like, oh, well, this isn't fair, and this isn't fair, and that isn't fair. There's only so much that you can expect when you decide to have a child with someone that you're not married with. Like, for them to be there 100% of the time is just not realistic. Now, if you had a kid with someone that you're married to, obviously you had the kid with that expectation. This person's going to be there 100% of the time. We're going to be there forever. In my situation, obviously, things did not work out like that. But you being upset because this kid is not in this picture, like, why are you mad about it? Why are you mad about it? Because I can guarantee the 7-year-old doesn't care. Now, if I show it to the 7-year-old, like, look at this picture that you're not in, nana, nana, boo, boo, they're gonna have an issue or a problem. But sometimes, most of the time, it's the way that the parent is presenting it to the child. Like, they're not at a loss. If you explain it to your kids like they're at a loss, that's how they're going to feel. But just because they come from a broken home, divorced parents, or they never saw their parents live together because you decided to be baby mama or he decided to be baby daddy or whatever, they're not going to get extra turns in life because of that. Like, Huxley's getting 2 birthday celebrations, 2 birthday parties right now. But when he goes to apply for a job, they're not going to be like, okay, apply once for your dad's side, apply the other side for your mom. Like, okay, we're going to give you 2 chances. Mr. Police Officer isn't going to give you 2 chances because your mom and dad don't live in the same home. Like, you're not going to get 2 chances on your taxes because you were co-parented. Like, so you're not teaching your child to live in the real world and to celebrate other things that people have going on. And if you make your child feel like they are at a loss or at a deficit, that is how they're going to feel. So we live our life to the fullest when we have Huxley. We live our life to the fullest when we just have Penelope and baby Anthony. We live our life to the fullest, and we're not going to diminish it because your grown, big adult self has a problem with it and just think this is morally wrong. No. And if you disagree with me, keep it to yourself. This is my page. Make a video on your page because I don't care.